So I'm going to take a little bit of a stroll down here. This is obviously a recreation of what it would have looked like in the good old days. I wouldn't be too excited about going into that dentist's office, but anyway. Lawyer's office. A neat sidewalk. Some whiskey in there, cash register, jukebox as we see there, card tables. Ah, that works. And blown bottles. And again, we see the big flat screen TVs behind the bar. Which is pretty good. Pretty cool. I hope they had cable. Jack is checking out the bar. He could be tinning bar in a place like this if he had played his cards right. That was their version of the Ford customized four-wheel van. Slightly better value than the ones we got. Anyway, what have we got in here? Oh, I got a grinding stone. I assume that's a grinding stone. You sat on the grinding stone and now you got your stationary bikes to have the same effect. Got all sorts of pinchers and pliers and whatnot up there. So obviously this is a forge. I'm looking here to see a picture of Tommy Dooley. No sign of a picture of Tommy Dooley, but this would be Tommy Dooley's sort of place in Kilconnell. All the mod cons as Tommy had, of course. He didn't need pliers, he just used his hands. And sometimes his teeth if it was very hot. He didn't want to burn his hands, he might use his teeth. He was a very skilled man, Tommy Dooley. He's dead now. Barbershop. Oh, nice. Jack likes to get his hair cut every 2 weeks for $50. I think this is where he would have been going in the good old days. He gets a free trim of his beard, which would save him 25 cents maybe. Likes to take a hot bath, huh? A young fella like him could probably spend $1 or $2 in here. That's big bucks in the old days. Okay, what have we got down here? Pioneer Technical Errors. Oh, this is where you check your email and Facebook and Snapchat and WhatsApp. Very cool. That's that looks like a Nokia flip phone. Has Sayers. If you got a nugget, you could go in there and put it on the pan, and hopefully it would balance out one of those heavyweights, not some of the lightweights. Those chemicals up there would be used to determine the quality of your nuggets. Very good. We will continue on down to the end of the street. We're coming to a log cabin. Beautiful. These actually, you might be a bit confused about these, but you really have to be a sort of a very educated man to know these. These are the first solar panels. You would derive the energy from the sun that would power your flat screen TVs, etc. in the old days. Very high tech, such as it was. Okay, I don't know what's down there. We're looking out into the distance. Alright, we're going to come up here and we're going to walk back up because our tour will be beginning. Oh! This now is a sort of a dead part of town, really. As you can see, it's on a dead-end street. And You're only one way down here. Don't worry about coming out. Oh, the Undertakers. That's not good. Let's see what we got in here. Some lad left his hat because he didn't need his hat. Oh, we got a nice sustainable coffin right there, wicker basket or whatever. Wow. Or for see you later. You'd use the phone, then it's hard to see it on the wall there. See the phone? You would call the next of kin and they could sign the condolences books or whatever. Very handy. Oh, the suitable address for the Undertaker. End of the road. That's exactly what it was. Okay. Knights of Patias, whatever that is. Ah, that must be some sort of a nice, something like the Masons. That's a big book there. If you read that book, you'd be like Killian or Danny. You'd believe in the flat earth theory if you got to the end of that book. It'll tell you the earth is flat, and you could just skip to the last page if necessary. Okay, we continue on our little merry stroll up here. Okay, we need to be getting back to base here. As the tour begins in a few moments. Optical parlor. Somebody said you couldn't come in here. The answer to that is, oh, I see. And that'll be that. Alright, so this is the little town of Butte in the old days. Now I gotta find where I have to be.